Hello guys, Nyaje wase. Welcome to the Footsteps YouTube channel where last time we talked about dogs. That was part 1. So this is part 2. If you have a friend who has a dog or you have a dog on your own, like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.
My name's Risbon Junge. I'm a professional dog trainer. I train dogs on narcotics and protection, human tracking. I've been doing this for the last 30 years now. I started as a kid. I quitted my design job to do dog training as a profession, and we started a company with my family. Our business name is Nestars Paw. Nestar is a name originated from a legendary musician called Robert Nesta Marley. We picked the name because I am personally a fan of reggae music. So that's what we do for a living. We train dogs as a family.
So what breed of dog is that?
These are Rottweiler.
How old is it?
4 years. Turning 4 years in December.
Male or female?
Male.
So tell us a few things about a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler is one of the most powerful dogs that have ever existed, and Rottweiler was bred because of World War. It was improved by Germans. It was bred in Rottweil, Roman. Those are the original breeders of the Rottweiler. Germans adopted a Rottweiler and improved on the breed. So that's why nowadays we hear people saying a Rottweiler is a German breed, which is not true. A Rottweiler is from Rottweil in Rome. That's where the name Rottweiler came from.
How long does it take to train a Rottweiler?
A Rottweiler takes me from 2 months to 5 months training.
How much does it weigh?
Like this one weighs 60 to 70 kgs.
How much would it go for a puppy?
A puppy would go for, if it's from my kennel, a puppy will go for 90 to 120,000, depending on the level of training that the dog has gone to.
Is this dog trained?
Yes, it is.
Show us a few.
If it were not trained, you would not be standing here.
Okay, show us a
few. Hey, sit, no, sit. That's basic. It's obedience. If we do some training like aggression, you wouldn't like it. Hey, shh. Watch. No. Hey, no. No. You see, it's eager to move, but when you say no, it's a simple. It listens, it stops. Hey, no.
What is the disadvantage of having a Rottweiler?
A disadvantage of having a Rottweiler, you cannot tell the next move. Whoever needs to have a Rottweiler must be a sober man or a sober person who is highly disciplined, because this is like a killing machine. This is a weapon. If not trained well, you cannot handle it. If you are not physically fit, you cannot handle it. So whoever needs a Rottweiler, if it's a must, it comes from Nestars Paw. We must investigate you. Why do you need a Rottweiler? What's the purpose? Do you have kids in your home? How old? And what do you do with the other dogs that you have? Do you have other pets? Yes or no? There is a questionnaire that you need to answer so that we can decide if we are giving you a Rottweiler. Not anybody is entitled to Mastiffs. Mastiffs are dangerous dogs. Not anyone. And I repeat, not anyone. Hey. No. Unaona hiyo difference, unasikia pula. Okay, these are German Shepherd puppy, 5 months old of age, be halfway, let's say we are on training and he is undergoing training. Nestor is 5 months old, named after Nestor, the dog that was the founder of the kennel called Nestars Paw. He was named after him after Nestor passed on at the age of 16 years, 8 months old. So, and he was born, then we named him after him. German Shepherd are most and the best dogs for guarding and family because they are intelligent and very fast and swift. If well trained, they do wonders. It only takes patience and respect from you to the dog. If you don't respect the dog, it will not do the correct thing that you need it to do as a trainer. Most trainers train dogs on aggression, forgetting the important part of obedience. German Shepherds need obedience. It's a basic skill that as human needs obedience, the dog also needs obedience. That's all I can tell you on German Shepherds.
Origin, weight and price.
Origin, it originated from Germany. Most of these breeds were developed in Germany. I myself, I admire German products from animals to machines. That's why I maintain German dogs, because they are easy to work with, intelligent and perfect.
Weight and price.
Weight. Fully grown German Shepherd, it's almost 50 to 60 kgs. If well fed, market price for a registered German Shepherd ranges from 95,000 to 150,000, depending on what the dog has been trained on. If it's unregistered, what we call a black market, it's sold at from 25,000 to 60,000, depending on the breeder or the trainer. This one is a Maltese Terrier. These short breeds, we have the Japanese Spitz, which is, people who don't know, they might call Maltese Terrier Japanese Spitz. Most people within who don't know dogs, they call these breeds Chihuahua. These are not Chihuahuas. This is a Maltese Terrier. Then a Chihuahua is the size of your cell phone, 6 inches to 8 inches, height 4 inches from the ground. But this one is bigger. This one we use him to agitate the Rottweilers and the German Shepherds when training on the listening skill, how the dog should respond to a distance noise or movement, like the stepping, the vibration of the ground. Because he's shorter and he's on the ground, he can feel the vibration while you are walking on the ground. So it's easy for him to inform the bigger breeds there is a vibration or there is a movement on the ground. That's his work. Price, this is like let's say 8 to 10 kgs, and price ranges from 25,000 to 30,000 if trained. If untrained, you can get it at 10,000, 15,000. This one that I'm holding is a crossbreed of a Jack Russell and a dachshund. Why do I cross Jack Russells and Bloodhound? For speed and efficiency. This one can easily maneuver in rubbles to rescue a life of a human being or an animal, where a bloodhound cannot maneuver. And unfortunately, I don't sell crosses, but the ones that I cross are for my own work or research that I do on dogs. Weight 10 to 12 kgs or even 15 kgs. Age 8 years now.
8 years.
8 years. Price, this one I'm not selling, so I cannot tag it, and I've never sold crosses, so I cannot tag a price. Yeah. These are bloodhound. Bloodhounds are stubborn, but very efficient in tracking lost people, drugs, and thugs. In case of a robbery, in less than 8 hours, easily track.
How old is this bloodhound?
Elsie is around 3 years and a half, fully trained, import from Belgium, working. We've gone for some 3 assignments and they were all successful.
So how much does it go for?
Full-grown bloodhound, I would sell it at around 500,000. Puppies are 250 per puppy if untrained. With basic training, they go at around 300 to 400.
How much does it weigh?
This one 60 to 70.
So if someone wants to buy a dog from your puppies, how can they get you?
They can easily get me. I have my phone number and I have an office in town called Nestars Paw at Zulaked. We train dogs, we do grooming, we deal with mostly canines. That's our job. So if you need to find us, you come to Zulaked, room number 14, you'll find us. You can drop your handkerchief or anything, go hide, then we track you.
I hope you guys enjoyed your video. If you have anything you want to tell us, anything we need to enhance, do not forget to kuandika hapo kwa comment section. Special thanks to everyone who came through for this video, Symphony Media, Mike 7, and anyone else who wants also to join. You're welcome. So hit me up, we talk more. Asanteni sana.